Spaghetti Talk Cinema. Woo! You know what it is? That sound, the sound of that siren. You know what that means? It means that Spaghetti Talks Cinema. Okay, so you know what we're talking about today? You know what we're talking about today? Cinema-wise? Yeah, boy, you know what we're talking about? Fish Love, boy. Oh, so as a couple of you may know, a new movie came out recently called Shape of Water. Okay? So, we're talking about a movie. It's about a woman who can't speak. She's mute. Falls in love with a fish man. A merman, if you will. Falls in love with a merman. Okay? And right off the bat, I just want to say fish penis. So, we're talking about this. There's this lady, janitor, cleans science building. Okay, science building with Shonda Rhimes from the 1950s. It takes place in like 1950s, 1920s. It's all the same. You know what I was talking about. It's so basically the premise of this story. Hot janitor lady, fat Beyonce, and Jew guy from the movie Serious Man all walk into a bar. No, wait, also Fishman and that one guy who plays the bad guy in every single movie. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The one guy that was the one bad guy in the Superman movie. The guy was a bad guy in the Bicycle movie. The one Batman. I think he was bad guy in the Batman movie. He's bad guy in this movie. Bad guy in... So, there's also this, like, army general, I think. They call him the general. And they also in this movie... Oh my gosh, he's a douchebag. Now you think that the bad guy is a douchebag? No. Okay. Basically, the moral of the story is don't enlist in the military. Okay. Even the general's a douchebag. Excuse me, I forgot to put my director's cap on. This is Spaghetti Talk Cinema. I gotta put my director's cap on. So, where was I? So, basically, oh, frick, can't believe I forgot about the old guy. Okay, so there's this guy, my favorite character in the movie. Okay, he's this old guy. He's also into men. You know what I'm talking about? He likes penis. Okay, so old guy is my favorite character. He's also like best friends with the janitor lady that falls in love with the fish. But old guy is my favorite character, mainly because the entire movie, he's like, man, I'm gonna die alone. I'm like, same. So I'm talking about like, old guy is all like, I'm gonna die alone. He's old and he's into men. He's trying to find love in a loveless world. Same thing with the mute girl. She can't find love. She's mute. Nobody likes her. Except, like, pretty much every other guy in the movie. Literally, pretty much like, every guy has, like, the hots for her in the movie. It's weird. It's weird, okay? But old guy, okay? Old guy. Nobody likes the old guy. I like him. Okay? I like the old guy. He's my favorite. I like the old guy. I like him, okay? Oh, if you haven't seen it, I don't think it's in theaters anymore. It's good. It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie. But, fair warning, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay? The ending, very touching. The meaning behind Shape of Water. Oh, wow. It's got a deeper meaning behind it, of course. Of course, you know indie movies. This is not an indie movie. This is definitely not an indie movie. It's not. What I'm trying to say is if you have not seen Shape of Water, it's pretty good. You know, it's a pretty dang movie. Wouldn't say it's the best I ever seen. It's pretty good. I every single thing it was trying to foreshadow. Let's just say my detective skills. I caught it right off the bat because it was not good at hiding shiznit. Okay. Before I continue with my rating of the movie, let me just tell you about Detective Quincy. So, I'm Detective Quincy, okay? That's what I meant. Don't tell me, okay? Don't tell me that in the very beginning of the gosh dang movie, alright, everyone's wearing white lab coats. Oh wow, what does this mean? Okay. White lab coats, all of a sudden you hear eerie music. Guy in a black suit walks in. Oh, I wonder who the bad guy's gonna be. Oh. Now, this next part might actually be a spoiler, but I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think it is. It's not. It's not really. But if you really aren't like, if you want to watch it and you don't want to spoil, just don't listen to this next part. Basically, what I'm trying to say is there's this subtle thing. Your boy caught it. At like the very beginning of the movie, bad guy is talking to the janitor lady that's in love with a fish. Okay, his hand gets chopped. Whatever. So, janitor lady finds his ring from his hand and holds it out for him. Holds it out for the bad guy to like just take it back, and he's like, "Oh, there it is." He takes his finger, just sticks it right through the ring, right through the ring, and takes his ring back. Okay, now what does that remind you of? Like, okay, hold on. Get this. She's holding the ring. Okay, she's holding it, not him. He takes his finger and just puts it right through the hole of the ring while she's holding it. Now, what does that remind you of? Huh? Yeah, not subtle at all, fish love. Not subtle at all. You don't see fish penis. You see them hugging. You see fish hug. You see fish hug. Fish friend side arm. Fish hover hand. you see a little bit of that fish hover hand action. You take a little bit of that. Take a little bit of that sloppy sea hand. You got that sea salt on your. You got that's the fish hover hand there, okay? Now that's another lesson, okay? That's spaghetti romance. You see, I put my hat on. I put my hat on like this for spaghetti romance, but that's another Snapchat story, okay? That's another snap. You see a little you don't see fish bits, no. But yeah, of course it's implied. Fish and woman make love. You know that shit, isn't it? Either way. They did. Okay. I gotta talk about this one thing. She did this thing. Okay, I'm talking about. You remember how I said black fiance, fat Beyonce. Okay. So she asked after Mexican maid ladies smiling and everything. She's like, "Did you just bang a fish?" And she's like, "Well, I can't talk because I'm mute." But the freaking, okay, black lady's like, "So they got a fish penis." And the maid lady's like, I'm like, what the But, okay. But down to the final verdict, finally. Man, it's like 10:43 and I gotta wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for work. Son of a bitch. Snitch. Okay, so basically, final verdict. Shape of Water was a very depressing movie for me. It was not a sad movie. It was the cheesiest, it was the cheesiest gosh dang shit, okay, you'll ever see, but do not watch that movie if you think you're just gonna die. I'm just gonna die alone, man. A fish can find love, but I can't find. Look at this. What? I got Michael. I got Michael. I got Xbox. I got Oreos. Oh, you know what else I got? You know what else I freaking got? You know what else I got? Gosh, man, I got a whole lot of tequila left. You know? You know I don't have. You know I don't have. I don't have mother freaking fish bits. Okay. I don't got mother freaking fish bits. What are you looking at, business? Stop. I give fish bits a 10 out of 0. Okay, wasn't even in the running for any points. Alright? Um, Yo, I'm gonna die alone. This has been Esther Freezy talking cinema. Thank you, and good night. That's not my face. That's that. Good night.